Hey guys, I'm Vynsar and today we're going to play the Memory of Eldurim game by Liminal Games, and we're going to take a look at a feature I just overlooked a bit in my first video. I'm going to take a look at magic. We're going to exit this area because we'll need a bit of space to do that, because it's going to be a bit messy if I just stay next to the guard, so I'm going to go around for the first spell. I'm going to show you how it works. So there is a little blue bar at the bottom of the screen which is just up my weapon and shield, and when you are going to use spell, you are going to fill this bar, and when you are going to reach the border of each side of this little bar, you are going to maybe get unbalanced. You are going to have your vision, which is going to get blurry and all, and maybe if you just insist, maybe you will collapse or something like that. We are going to try that, but it's not the point. We are going to just take a spell. These are shards, and if you want to use different spell, you'll need to use shards like these and put these on your hands here, so you can just master new spell. I'm going to show you the first spell. If you've been following my first video, you've probably seen the beam, the primal beam, which is just a beam. As you can see, it's going to make damage to the enemies, so it's not very long range, but it's going to be efficient nonetheless if you got enough skills. And I'm going to go and we're going to check out the life shard spell, which is going to give us 2 healing spells. I'm going to just remove this one, and we're going to use a growth as well. So let's see, the first one is going to have this effect, and it's going to be, I think, because I'm not hurted right now, an instant healing spell. And we've got a second spell which seems to be much more like a regen, and we are going to check this one like that. Right, so you see there is a little buff which has been appearing on the bottom right of my HUD. And let's go for the next one. So we've got the fire shard. I'm going to begin with the eye shard and the small shard because they are kind of linked in a way by the theme, kind of. So I've got the Frost Nova. I'm going to put this one on Q. I will need to use the glow as well. The glow is going to be on Z, and the arc is going to be on X. And I will need to get a bit further because the arc is pretty dangerous if you are too close to guards. So we're going to come here. There's a beautiful sun effect here. So anyway, we're going to go. I'm going to show you the Frost Nova first, because this is going to be an area of effect spell, and you are going to need to aim with this one, with this little thing, and it's probably going to slow down your enemy, maybe get a bit of damage. And as night is getting on, I'm going to use the glow, which is basically it's going to allow you to see a bit better at night. I don't think there is any torch yet in the game, so it's going to be a very good way to light your path when you are running in the wild. I could just remove it by just pressing it again, I think. Oh no, I just made it a bit lighter. Anyway, let's use the lighting arc with X. So this one is going to make a bit of a room around you. It's going to make a lot of damage to your enemies. Let's just see if we can go with something else. I'm going to remove the shard here. We are going to go for a bit of fire this time. So it's going to be a bit older. And I've got a stone shard, which is going to give us a bit of earth magic as well. So with Q I'm going to go with Scorching Flame, which seems to be a pretty cool spell. And we've got Stone Skin, which is going to be providing a bit of protection. So I'm going to go with Z. And the other one is Tremor. And we're going to check out this one. So Q, let's see with the wall here. It's like a flamethrower. I will use this one to make me collapse if I can. And let's go with Z. It's going to be a stone skin. And I think there is an effect on the stone on the skin of the character. I'm going to remove the helmet so you can see it a bit better. Yes, there is definitely an effect here. Let's just remove the rest of it. And maybe the cloak. Yes, we've got our skin is now in stone, so we should be much more resilient to attacks. It's going to be very handy. Let's put all this stuff back. Alright. And let's try the last one, the tremor. And tremor is a wave. It's going to maybe stun your enemies. And I'm a bit slower because I think I've got... No, it's done now, but I had my skin of stone, or what was the exact name here? It was stone skin. Alright. It's a bit like in EverQuest when you've got your wood skin or your stone skin as well. I think it was. I don't remember the exact name, but it was using the pretty simple principle of just upgrading your defense and all this stuff. So it's pretty handy. And for now, this is the only spell I think I can show you, but we'll probably see more because this is a game which is going to get so deep. There's going to be so much interesting stuff to do, and I don't know, maybe we'll be able to combine these. I don't know, because it would be interesting to see a stone spell with a fire spell. We could make some kind of magma fireball or something like that. It could be interesting. And so I think, guys, I'm going to just keep this video quick, so if you just want to have a quick glimpse of what is magic in... Oh, I almost forgot to do something very important. We are going to try to collapse. I'm going to use the fire shard, and we are going to use this little scorching flame to make us... let's see, we're going to aim for this tree. I don't think I can just burn trees, but it's going to be a good occasion to try. So let's see. Alright, let's go. Well, see, this is going to change a bit. My life is just... And okay, so we do not collapse, we just die. If you are not careful with magic, you can just make a dreadful thing happen. And this is a good thing, because, you know, magic should be dangerous. It should be something you are not going to feel like a sword or anything. It should be dreadful. It should be very, very impressive and all. So this is a good way to make it... You know, you need to make it count, because it's going to hurt you on the process. I don't like the way they just handle that. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. If you like the video, please drop a like, a comment, or subscribe. And until next time, keep it cool.